Here is a old 90s Lasko 16-inch Oscillating Pedestal fan. As you can see, this is a fan that I got recently at a antique store like a couple days ago. I found this thing hanging in the back room. Well, not really in the back room, but they had a back place of the store where they were selling other vintage goods that they had in there. When I first got this, you see, this thing was kind of like a little in poor condition because when I got this thing was its head was completely was hanging off the head the the fence pole, if you didn't know, because you can see here that this part right here, that this piece right here, which it was all broken off. The fan head was hanging from like down from the pole here, so I had to like glue that. The oscillator piece was also broken as well. This piece right here, it was snapped in half when this piece, came right off. So I had to glue both of those pieces, but now I had to be very extra careful with this because when I tilt it or anything, because I don't want to put too much pressure when I try tilting it like this. This will probably break off again. And you can see in every way it's pretty discolored a little bit. So yeah, I mean, even though it's not really in a great condition it's in, but at least this whole fan still works well, as you can see. So yeah, and you can see there's the badge, but I don't know what happened to the badge here. I can't tell whatever markings this thing has. Like I can't see if this is like paint or anything on it around. Probably, I don't know if it's really paint, but there's like a little, this spot right here, there was a sticker that was on the badge, and you can see that's the only okay part, while the rest of the badge is probably deteriorating, I guess. Yeah, by the patterns, by the looks of it, it looks like this is like paint or something. You can see it has that same exact colors on the blades as well. There's that old classic Lasko logo from the 90s. You can barely see it from all this yellowed up Lasko badge. And the grill looks like it's all showing signs of rust. As you can tell, it's starting to rust. So I'm probably gonna have to repaint it a little bit. So yeah. So this fan right here reminded me of a old childhood fan that I once used to had. It was a Lasko fan, just like this one, but that one I had was a blue color, and I think the grills on this they were all both plastic. This one right here is a metal grill. And the base was also different at the time as well. It didn't have like the sword colors like on my modern Lasko pedestal fans that I have. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what year this one's from because I tried looking on the back and see if there was any information on it, but the sticker underneath was all brown, so can't see what year it was from or anything, if it had anything on it. But I would say probably like the mid 90s part. I think when they changed the style of the rear grill to a plastic grill, but the front grill is still metal. Alright, anyways, time to demonstrate this on its new setting. The fan does run great, but it doesn't sound good when it oscillates for some reason. I can hear buzzing from the thing, I guess. I need to probably check that out. Let's check inside. What's the side of it? In the back. You can see that features that old classic 90 switch, speed switch right there on the back. There you go, that switch. Now, let's take a speed run of this. See? This is what it sounds like when it oscillates. That sounds great. Fan's really powerful, but I don't know what's wrong with this switch, like why it squeaks when I twist it. I don't know what's wrong with that, but probably have to check that out too, as well as the oscillation. And underneath, yeah, you definitely do not see anything because that whatever sticker underneath, it's all browned up. So, alright, well, so yeah, so this fan does have some well, trouble with the oscillation, so I'm gonna have to figure that out what's wrong with that oscillation. Also, I think I think the only way you can make this fan shorter, I guess you can take that pole out and keep the short one there and put the fan head on top of it. I guess that's the only way that you can make it shorter. But yeah, this is a very tall fan. And they made these fans taller way back. I guess they used to make these fans way taller back then before they made them shorter, as in today's fans now. Well, yeah. But anyways, that is it for this Lasko 16-inch Oscillating pedestal fan from the 90s. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Take care, everybody.